made. Can you describe your part in that play?
Marsh's goal?
Yeah.
Really started with Bergie, a good high man, and separated the puck, and I just picked it up and waited for the defenseman to kind of put his stick in a position where I could get it over to Marshy, and luckily he saw the poach coming, and
It took some patience on your part to wait and kind of throttle the pass a little bit and get it high.
Yeah, I guess so. I was really just waiting for an area where I could put the pass. There wasn't really a chance to put it underneath the stick, so I tried the sauce and it worked out.
First step was staying outside, right? Controlling the puck and staying outside. Just inside the line, right?
Yeah, that was Bergie. I was kind of just sitting there. I don't think he saw where the puck went after it bounced off him, so I just tried to pick it up myself. And again,
There's a lot of chatter pre-game about again having to pick up a missing person in the line, losing reach so quickly.
Yeah, I think a little bit, but I also think at this point the guys already know. I want to show teams that are playing against that we do have depth and we can rise to the occasion with the top player excited on the bench, and I think we did a great job.
Milan obviously brings some Brits and San Antonio does. Do guys on this team try to pick that up specifically when he's out? Do they try to kind of be a little tougher?
Yeah, I think whenever you lose a guy like Bruce for a game, everyone has to kind of pick up their intensity, and it's again, anytime you lose a top player, everyone's going to want to step, not just one or two guys. We all got to step up and short deck and recognize skill tonight.
Where we go from Pouliot? Just talk about his performance tonight.
Pouliot's been playing great. I think he was trying to get adjusted to the team and find his comfort zone in his first game this season. But you really see how great of a player is as the season's gone on. And tonight, again, he had another solid game, and I'm sure it felt nice for him to score against the team.
What kind of changes have you seen just from the beginning of the season?
Really, I think his confidence has picked up, and I think he's realizing how fast he is. Maybe he's got to be one of the fastest players in the league, and I think he's so smooth at skating that when he uses that, when he really goes, he's going to get the puck every time. And he's winning his battles, and he's bearing the puck, and he's doing everything we've asked him.
How have you guys kind of rallied around him, or not rallied around him, but just given that boost of confidence and support?
I haven't been on any of the NHL teams, but I think we have a pretty great group of guys in here. I think we always welcome new members of the team with open arms, and I didn't mean that to sound a little corny, but I think once he realized that and got comfortable, he's really picked up his play, and it's gonna happen where he might not be. He doesn't know us, but he's doing a good job.
What's been the one thing that you can look at about this whole streak you guys are on, this amazing streak since the beginning of November?
Honestly, I don't know what streak we're on anymore. Whether it's a win, whatever, and I don't know exactly what our statistics are tonight, but I think we want to stay consistent. No one here is really counting every statistic we have, but we want to stay as consistent as we can, and definitely against a rivalry game like tonight was against Montreal. That's a big game for us. We stepped up. I thought we did a good job.
Can there be a little bit of a challenge when you're playing a team this is twice in a week and a half or whatever it is with a new coach, where guys maybe trying to prove themselves, they come in a little upset, a little angry? Are there challenges to that?
Well, yeah, obviously. I don't know if there's challenges. We knew that they're going to come hard. LA came in here with a new coach. We knew they'd come out hard, and again with Montreal. But we want to make sure we set the message right away at the beginning of the game that we're going to come out hard.
You felt things coming together for your line, maybe the last few games, that the production that you had earlier in the season was starting to come back, and that feeling the three you had together is starting to come back?
Yeah, I think we all go through little valleys throughout the season, and I don't know if I'd say our line was going through one, but we weren't getting the production that we had obviously at the beginning of the season, and I know for myself personally, just finding that consistency and dealing with that maybe self-frustration that you may get with not getting points, and overcoming that.
Was Sauce pass there? Was that the only way that pass was going to go through? Kind of the decision making.
I believe
there?
so. There was a quick instant where his stick was up where I thought I could maybe get through, but I kind of just waited, and then he dropped his stick right on the ice, and that was really. I might have to watch the replay, but I thought that was the only play I could do at the time.
It seemed like there was a little lull after they scored their first goal. A little lull after they scored their first goal. You guys maybe a little low energy. took a little while to get organized. I don't know if you noticed it, but if not, I mean, how'd you kind of get your act together in the second period, that kind of thing?
Scored the first goal.
When they scored their first goal, it looked like there was a little. Maybe I'm wrong. I might be totally wrong.
I mean, I thought our two strongest periods, first and third, the first and third, and I thought the second maybe, took a couple shifts off here and there, but we finished the game strong. That's all we really do.
Was it something that was talked about in the locker room after the second to pick things up?
No, not really. I mean, kind of at this point, we know we played with each other for a while now, and we know when we need to respond. I think.
What does it say about you guys? You missed Chara for a couple of games. You win those games. You missed Lucic tonight. You win that game. It seems like even without key players, you're getting the results that you want to get.
Well, we definitely, in these situations, we don't want to test ourselves. I mean, we know everyone else is going to be looking on when you lose a top guy like Z for a couple of games, or tonight Lucic for a suspension. Everyone's going to be watching us, and we, more than anyone else, we want to test ourselves and show that we do have depth in this team, and we can go a long way with that depth. And I thought tonight we did a great job.
When your line is clicking, it seems like there's nothing you can't do. So in the course of the third period, you guys got that goal to go ahead 3-1. What's going through your mind?
I thought tonight, for our line, first period, I thought we were winning a lot of battles. We were winning a lot of puck races, and then I think Bergie and Marsh said it as well. Second period we strayed a bit, and then third period we were rewarded for I thought our hard work this tonight. I thought we were winning battles and playing good at our D zone, minus a little hiccup the one shift when they scored by really all of us. It was nice to get back to the boys.
You mentioned before just about you and kind of what you've been going through the last couple of weeks. Have you felt like it's coming back to the field that you had really where you're starting to?
I mean, it's never happened to me too much in my career, but I really felt a difference really after I talked to him. I mean, I gotta give him a lot of credit. He just really told me to, I know I said in the media at practice, really to go back to what I'm good at. I thought, getting frustrated about, not 3 points, whatever I may be frustrated about not producing. So I get back to what I'm good at. And I've been thinking a lot. And, I know my strengths are skating and shooting. And if I get back to that, I thought last game, I had a bunch of shots. And I had a few more shots, not exactly how many shots it was, but I feel like when I'm just getting back to that, I'm playing better. I played a little bit better, but.